our lovely Papa and Grandma joining us today. Yep.
Hello?
Hello. Today I think we're going to reverse roles a little bit. We're going to ask Katie and Travis some questions and see if they can answer them for us.
Uh-oh,
Yeah.
we're in the hot seat.
Hot seat time.
Yikes.
Ow, you're burning.
Yeah.
Woohoo, I'm on fire!
Whoa.
You're burning.
Ready for question number one?
Are we ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
We're ready, let's do
Okay.
this.
Is it better to book your trip yourself or through a travel agent?
Ooh, that's a good one. Pros and cons of both. We prefer booking ourselves
Why?
just because we have control. I mean, we know what we want to do, when we want to do, we can switch the dates if we don't like something, or we see a fast pass come open, we can quick switch ourselves without having to call the travel agent.
And how do you see if a fast pass opens up?
I like to just scroll my phone and check for fast passes. We see what come up, we do it. And I guess we've done it so much now that I got comfortable with it and familiar.
Okay.
Although travel agents are great. Our first time we used Small World Travels, and she was great. She did every step of the way. She watched for more deals and other things that come up, and if she called us and was like, "Did you want me to add this to your plan or not?" So I mean, they watch for us, and I'm sure they can tell us, "Hey, this came up," or "There's a fast pass that came up. Do you want me to book it?" But like I said, it was just better for us to do it because we kind of knew our schedule, and we didn't have to rely on somebody else making the schedule for us.
And do you think because you've been there a couple of times that you knew more
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
of your wants,
Yep. Definitely. Like,
Definitely, you get better at knowing like.
the do's and the don'ts?
Right. You know, and as for the scheduling part, you kind of understand like when. Are there any parties going on per se, like the Halloween, Christmas parties, Halloween parties, when the festivals are, you know, like art and wine, or no, food and wine and art and or garden.
garden and flower and garden.
See, not
And then they
yeah.
do the Festival of the Arts.
Yeah, festival of art. So you know you start to learn that. You try to plan around that if you want to go to it, things like that. So yeah, you get a little bit more after a couple times. It gets easier.
Okay.
Okay, question 2.
Oh, get it on fire!
What is the best hotel you stayed at on the Disney property?
The one we just stayed at.
Oh,
We just stayed at.
and music, All-Star Music. We've only done Value Resort so far. I said you were on fire already. I'm on fire. We stayed at Pop a couple times. We stayed at All-Star Movies and All-Star Music.
So I'd have to say All-Star Music.
All-Star Music you like? How come?
I feel like their TV spot, their beds,
The TV spot.
where the TVs were, where the TV was.
In the room?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
I like their pool. I like their dining area.
What was their pool like?
Their pool, we didn't go during the day, but we went during night. The pool like lights up a lot at night. And
Who's in the pool?
3 Caballeros.
Oh,
And then we have to watch a movie too at night. It was close to the movie one.
Yep, really cool.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, I can't really complain. I mean, I think I like All-Star Movies.
Yeah, I was gonna say as my favorite one we've stayed at so far has been movies, all-star movies.
okay.
I liked it
Where we
because
just had music or movies.
we have music. I like movies because we stayed at the Mighty Ducks section and we really love Mighty Ducks.
Yep.
Get
So-
it on fire!
You know, but to your point, what's really cool with most of the places you stay, you know, whether it's the Valley Resorts or Art of Animation or anything up a little bit more, is
Deluxe
just
or moderate.
the amount of effort they put in towards the relics,
The
you know,
theming.
the theming, exactly. Like you'll see, I think when we were there, we saw big bowling pins, big Coke bottles, Coke yo-yos or whatever, you know.
Yeah.
Just the theming that goes into it is amazing. And then like the pool for the Mighty Ducks wing had the goal
Yeah,
posts,
the
the
hockey.
goalie sticks, the hockey stuff. So you know the scoreboard was the boom box and whatnot. So the theming really cool for everything.
Can we
Yeah.
tell something about music that
Yeah.
we got a cool part, and there's different sections, and we ended up seeing the Broadway section, and that just was really cool. They had like Ariel, Lion King.
Like Broadway, like shows that actually happen on Broadway. They have the posters up.
Yep. Really cool.
Okay.
What are your top 3 restaurants you like to go to?
Top 3 restaurants.
Wow. Is this like sit down, quick servers, anything?
And
Anything. The best. Top 3 you guys like the best.
Okay.
We have to say the ice cream shop at Boulevard.
Sunset Boulevard, the Hollywood Studios.
Boulevard.
So the ice cream shop at Sunset Boulevard, I think, is definitely really
One of theirs.
One of theirs.
Go ahead. What are your 3?
I would say my 3.
Where do you like to eat when we go?
Right. So it's the Electric Umbrella at Epcot. I like to get their flatbread pizza they got there. It's really good. The lines are really easy to get into. The ordering's pretty good. You get your food pretty quick. I would have to say I like Casey's, no matter what. You know, I say even if they don't have the barbecue slaw dog, I
I'm
keep
waiting for
going
that.
back to Casey's.
Which I'm still waiting for.
Right, which he's still waiting for. So Casey's, listen to me. You need the barbecue slaw dog like all the time again. Little tip. Yeah, and my third one, I just don't know because I like them all.
Yeah.
You know, it's Pinocchio's is really fun to get to watch.
Ooh, that's one of mine too. I forgot.
Yeah.
You get to watch Small World, you know, and you get to eat food and nuggets and honey
is
mustard
it
and
easy to
whatnot.
get into Pinocchio?
Yeah.
Yeah,
What was that?
easy to get into.
Yeah, pretty easy. Yeah.
What were your 3 favorites? Because you kind of went on to my
I like be our guest.
Okay.
I do like that for our sit down. Otherwise, Sleepy Hollow for breakfast.
Oh yeah, Sleepy Hollow's very
And
good.
then World Showcase.
Anywhere on the World Showcase?
I mean, the American Pavilion, the Chinese
the
Pavilion,
Mexican.
the Mexican Pavilion.
We haven't ate there yet.
Canada for our Joffrey's
Joffrey's, yep.
drink.
Joffrey's
So-
drinking a big donut. I'm
Yep.
fat, so I can indulge in that. It's really
It
good.
works out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
What?
need my water.
Yeah, you should do water. Do you have any ones you want to add for your?
Hey, that's mine.
Oh, it's good.
What about the one you did for Thanksgiving?
Oh, Liberty Tree.
Oh, Liberty Tree?
I don't know.
We didn't go. We canceled the reservations.
No, the one where they sing and dance and...
Oh, Hoop-Dee-Doo.
Hoop-de-doo.
The Hoop-Dee-Doo
Oh my
review.
God, I forgot
Okay.
about Hoop-de-doo.
Number 1, Hoop-Dee-Doo review. Yep.
Wow, wasn't even thinking
That's
Hoop-de-doo.
how bad we are.
Yeah.
Hoop-Dee-Doo was amazing. The food was
Definitely.
amazing.
Yes,
Um,
that should be way up there.
The entertainment was the best. So yeah, Hoop-Dee-Doo definitely number 1 out of those.
Make sure you
yeah.
remind us. How did we forget about Hoop-de-doo?
Right.
Well, I was waiting, I was kind of surprised.
Yeah.
Right? Oh my God, I totally forgot about Hoop. Oh yes,
Yeah,
yes,
definitely
Hoop-de-doo.
Hoop-Dee-Doo. So.
All right.
Okay. What is the best
Number
night
3?
show to go to?
The best night show to go to?
Fantastic.
Really fantastic for you?
Okay. Aspen says fantastic.
I'm gonna go.
Fantastic or Happily Ever After?
I'm gonna go happily ever
They're
after.
tie.
I go happily ever after.
I'm
Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift's not on my time show.
Yeah. I go fantastic.
I go.
Fantastic?
No.
No, happily ever after. Although I'm excited for the new one to start at
Hollywood.
at
Yeah,
Hollywood.
I was just about to
I heard
say
they're changing like 3 of them. Animal Kingdom is changing.
Yeah, they're redoing that one, and then they're adding one actually to Animal or Hollywood. So there's gonna be 4 nighttime shows at
Wow.
Hollywood Studios.
Mommy, happily ever.
Of course, the Disney show, the castle.
Yeah, that's happily ever after.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Can you spell?
Is it my turn?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What's your favorite?
What's something that you packed for your trip that most people wouldn't think of?
Stuffed animal.
That we packed for our trip, like, okay.
Like,
Clothes,
if a first
clothes.
time
Yeah.
person was going down to Disney, they wouldn't pack, but you guys do pack because you know better.
Cause I know clothes.
Baggies.
Baggies?
Baggies. I was gonna say snacks. But I'll say that especially now more than ever. If you can, pack a suitcase full of snacks and then bring it back with goods, you know, like souvenirs.
Souvenirs.
Yeah.
Just because now there's that,
$6.
it's a $6 per bag handling fee if you have anything delivered to, if you have anything delivered to your room, it's a $6 handling per bag fee.
They just enforced.
They just enforced it. So now more than ever, what we've done in the past is we pack snacks, you know, whether it be a box of Cheez-Its or bags of crackers, whatever it may be. bring snacks because that'll help you survive in between all the big food times.
Oh,
And
Mommy.
you don't have to use so much money on little snacks that are around the place. And then when you're done with the snacks, you put all your souvenirs in that bag, in that suitcase, and then bring it back.
Yeah.
So like a dual purpose.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bag.
So
I mean,
that'd be my biggest thing is
Okay.
some sort of snacks.
that's why I had baggies, because you pack your snacks in the baggies. Otherwise, any souvenirs you want to save, receipts, bracelets from parties, you can cut off and put them in the bag right away.
Yep.
Sorcerer of the Magic Kingdom cards, you can put in there. Pins.
Yep.
We divided up our trading pins and pins that we didn't, or the pins that we got and pins that we traded in that. Then also, I mean, I know a lot of people do this, but then if some first timers maybe not know, always pack like a medicine bag.
Yes.
I mean, anything. Like children's medicine we bring.
Yep.
Cold, flu, ibuprofen, or Tylenol for them. Then we bring like, Pepto, antacids.
Ointments, Band-Aids,
yep.
because they could get blisters.
Yep,
So
definitely no anything along
I've
those
got a
lines.
big blister there before.
Yep, she's got a blister from her
Yep.
sandals, so. Yeah, anything kind of like to that effect. If you don't think you're gonna need it, bring it anyway.
yeah, because you probably will end up using it, and be
Yeah.
thankful you have it. Because no offense to Disney, but the prices in the gift shop are a little inflated, so you can save yourself a couple dollars
Yeah.
by bringing a lot of this stuff in that suitcase.
Especially now that it costs $6 to have one thing delivered to your room.
Yep.
You don't want to order just
Well,
a
can I do it?
thing to have.
Okay, because that's kind of our next question
It
is
falls into it, yes.
about the groceries delivered to your room. Do you think that's still a worthwhile thing to do?
Yes and no. I mean, for water, definitely, because we can't put a water in our suitcase and bring it
Right.
down.
That's
Right.
too heavy.
Right, and
Could
if we
break.
bring one 24-pack, it's granted it's $6, but sure, it's better than paying $5 in the park.
So if you would get water, let's say,
Mhm.
and you ordered a box of donuts, would that be $12?
According to what we watched last night, we thought it was $6 for everything.
Yes.
Somebody in the thing said per package.
Yeah.
So I guess when we go down there next, we'll find out. Because I think I want to order something to see
Yeah. So
what it is.
from my understanding, yeah, it's $6. Well, and we're just gonna go with that thinking right now that it's $6 per package.
So if you
But-
order 2 cases of water,
It's
Yeah,
12
$12
bucks.
okay,
Yeah.
plus the cost of the water.
Right.
Right.
Okay.
But to her point, it's $4 or $5 per bottle of water.
So
So
yeah, it's
it's-
definitely still
You're
coming
gonna
out ahead.
coming out ahead if you're spending, say $4 bucks for a 24 pack, and then $6 for hand. You're at $10. So you do better if you can, and then also try to take advantage of the water they got placed
Yeah,
throughout the
throughout.
parks.
And fill up water bottles and stuff.
Yeah, fill up the thermoses that you can. So
Okay.
definitely, yeah, I think it's still better to do the $6 handling fee and get
Right.
groceries
Even
delivered.
if you have a lot of groceries coming, maybe have them like see if you can pack it in like one box. I think there's an option now to pack everything in one box.
Yeah.
So maybe have that done instead.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Wow,
Okay.
okay. Well, next one. What is the longest you ever had to wait to get on a ride? And what ride you really, really look forward to getting on with
When you get in the,
when you get down there?
The longest one,
Yeah, Ashton, what's the longest 20 minutes waiting?
Splash.
Say louder.
Splash Mountain.
How
Okay.
long?
80 minutes.
80 minutes. My brother was down there and she really wanted to get him on. So we
To make him
waited.
sit on the brake side so he could get soaked.
Yeah. So we waited the 80 minutes and it was the full 80 minutes.
really?
Maybe a minute more.
Mommy, you said I can get on the side so I don't get wet.
Yeah, we won't put you on the right side. Or-
We'll put
Put it
you
on.
on the right side.
Yes, I'll be on the right side. But yeah, 80 minutes for Splash Mountain's the longest I've ever waited in line for a ride.
And then what ride do you guys want to go on when you first get there?
Yeah.
What about Spaceship Earth?
No
Maybe
question.
when I'm 60.
I'm gonna go Slinky.
I'm gonna
I'm also gonna go with Spaceship Earth. I really
What's
like
your
Hot Wheels
favorite
Spaceship
ride?
Earth.
Dumbo.
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 Oh,
Yeah.
And Ceratops. And Ceratops.
Oh,
that's
Triceratops.
the last one.
They're the same thing.
Those are my two favorite rides.
Oh, no.
I can't forget Spaceship
Yeah,
Birds.
Mhm.
yeah.
Okay. All right, next question.
Spaceship
Can you explain the thing about the Disney pins and the swapping with employees and people?
Pin training?
Pin trading, yes.
So you can only get 4 for 5
I think it's supposed to be 2, but that lady let you swap because she was having fun.
Uh-huh.
So what Aspen's saying is that per cast member, you're only supposed to be able to trade 2 pins at a time, and usually you have pins you want to trade, and if you see a pin that a cast member has on them, you can say, hey, can I trade for that pin, and then yeah, they'll do that.
Does she pick out the pin she's going to give the cast member for
Yep.
the pin she wants?
But there was a pin I really wanted, so I let her pin it.
Yeah. But yeah, she, basically, whatever pin, like we go down usually with a bag of pins and we put them on our lanyard and we just pick out like their doubles or whatnot or pins we don't want. We like just trade it, just give that our cast member, because usually for me, anything in that bag is tradable for any pin that I want on their casting.
Okay.
And there, I think, yeah, limits 2. And then there used to be certain lanyards. I don't know if this happens anymore. I think the green lanyards only 10 and under could trade with. Then
Oh.
anybody has blue ones, they could trade with anybody.
Okay.
I don't know if that still exists because I haven't seen anybody with a green one.
But
But
go ahead.
you talking about the mystery ones? Or what
Yeah.
are you talking about?
I was gonna say the ones that are turned.
Yeah, go ahead.
Go. No, you go.
Basically, some cast members will have pins that are backwards that you can't see. You just see the Mickey head. And with that is it's usually a rare pin, a special pin, a limited edition pin, something that you would have to like really buy, like a really good pin. So those ones you usually want to trade for because they're usually a really good pin.
Yep. So look for a backwards pin on a cast member.
Yeah,
Will they be upset when you swap with them?
No, they're really good about it.
They're kind of
They-
waiting for people to ask about that backward pin.
That's why they do it.
Okay.
Yeah, they do it.
Okay.
So,
Really?
Aspen, go ahead.
This was
Kinley, hold on. Let Aspen explain this.
a mystery pin I traded for at the Disney parks. And then I got Hulk because I traded with another person. But this was the first one we've ever got.
It's Captain Marvel.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, it was backwards. So Aspen traded for
I'll
it.
show you up close. Boop.
Yeah.
so that kind of started on us our whole
Avengers.
Marvel Avengers pin collection that we're working on. So
Okay. And then we
Okay,
just
go
got a
show.
new pin today.
Today we got the hot
She-Hulk. She-Hulk we just got.
Can I show her up close?
And did you
There
trade
you go. Okay.
trade with other people at Disney other than employees, like other visitors to Disney?
you can, but they trade for value.
Value to value.
Yeah, so they're gonna expect, if they're trading something you want, they're gonna expect you to have something that they want that is equal in value. Where cast members can't say no, other people don't have to trade with you if they don't see anything they don't like.
Yeah, we're cast members that have to trade with you.
And Black Widow is from package from Disney.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
A package where we got most of them in.
Right.
And this is Spider Girl.
All right, guys, go on to the next one.
Which one's the next one here? That one? What are some of the other tricks? I'm sorry. What are some of the other tricks that you know or learned over the years to make
Oh,
someone else's trip more enjoyable?
Trip.
I have one.
Go ahead.
If you're in the waiting line and you see the fast pass line right next to you, just sneak under the rope.
We have not done that, so I don't know
No.
what you're talking about.
No,
They check your band there.
Yeah,
Well, as you get further in, but yes. No. But she's right about fast passes. We went the first couple times. We were like, I didn't like fast passes because like I didn't want to be told when I had to be in a ride at a certain time. Because what if I change my mind? And I mean, I realize now using fast pass, you can switch. You can cancel it, get another one,
Yep.
and it doesn't doesn't hurt.
So you can, so if you set up a fast pass at 11 o'clock and then all of a sudden you're not going to make that and you cancel it,
Yep, you're okay.
You okay? Or you can drop them and switch to another one.
Yep.
Yeah, which I learned, like I said, now I really like fast passes. The other thing I learned is try something different. Don't be afraid to go outside and explore. Like literally, that's how we find out different stores, restaurants, like little shops. And you have like the boardwalk, you know, all the like the restaurants and stuff there at the ESPN.
Yep.
Like just in different ways to get to the parks. Like when we explored Fort Wilderness a little bit, I mean, you find out a lot if you go like the monorail
Yep.
online. Like we tried to do, we visited the Contemporary, we visited Grand Floridian. So that's another thing. Don't be afraid, and don't think you have to do it all.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be right back, all you nerd fans. I gotta use the
Nerd fans, I love it.
Nerd fans, that works.
That works.
I get